Welcome back to the base assault, everybody. So, last time, let's see, Pharaoh got taken down to 1, and Ustream took 9 damage from this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful little creature known as a Sectopod. But we downed it eventually. We lured it out through a trail of mines, and now we are moving further in. But that is by far the most damage we've seen dealt out in a while, to say the least.
10 more.
Let's get Ustream up here. Well, let's get Hex up here. Ustream is fine. Ustream thankfully survived, most likely because the Sectopod blew out the cover that they were using. Yeeh. And then Johansson's doing all right, but I'm going to have him stand next to Tectonic for a moment. Tectonic, who apparently doesn't have an action right now. But that's fine. Just put you on Overwatch. Tectonic has one last use of healing. So we're going to use it. You really need to reload as well. Eesh. Heal nearby units. Good, because nearby units need it. There we go. Heals up to 6, which is pretty sweet. And that puts Ustream back in the fight again. Hurrah.
That's affirmative. Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. I'm gonna be very tired by the time we're through this thing. We're gonna do it.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay, Gaza. Hang on a sec while I get other people in here. No grapple points available. Okay.
Moving.
Yeah, Pharaoh has the lowest health of everybody here. By a significant ways.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Okay, now Gaza. Where can I put you? I can put you pretty far, actually. We can see this area, but we can't see anybody on it. There might be somebody down here, though. Probably is somebody down this way. So let's get you to run and gun on this one.
Going in for the kill.
You haven't taken a single lick of damage just yet. Which I'm kind of okay with, but we don't know what's going to be further in. Up here. Nothing. Very good. And that is an entertainment system for the aliens, as far as we know.
You hear that?
Unfortunately, yes. Don't know what it was, but I heard it, that's for sure. Can I get you up here? Yes, I can, just. I'm gonna stick you over to this one.
Deploying grapple.
Bloop? No bloops. Very good.
I feel, Commander.
Okay, Hex. Let's get you up here as well. There is basically nowhere for cover. We placed like 2 different proximity mines there, and the Sectopod walked over them. There's nothing left there. If we do have to be concerned with how much of this area we destroy in terms of loot from this mission, oh boy, is it going to be low.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, let's reload you as well.
Ready to rock.
Okay, Adams, who still has had to shoot barely a single shot this mission.
Moving out.
Oop. The game had to think about that for a little moment. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's get you up here, please.
That's affirmative. Roger that. Scanning.
I think...
Target acquired.
Well, we've got... Tell me we don't have another Sectopod. Oh no, we probably have a cyber disk. That'll be what it is. That's who those guys will be escorting. They'll be escorting a cyber disk. Okay, that gun, not good for this purpose.
Position confirmed.
This gun, on the other hand, much better for this purpose. And if indeed that is a cyber disk, I'm going to want it to die very quickly.
Rolling out.
Okay, we got something spotted over there. What was it? More? Okay, that's a bit odd. That looks like the signal array that we're going to want to be worried about later. What the odds you can hit that thing? 47%. Ugh, it is not worth it. Not at all. Let's put you on Overwatch. Adams?
That's affirmative.
Nothing for you to see. Okay. Adams has expended his allotted 1 missile per mission, so alas, he is more or less on covering duty at this point. But hey, it was a good cause. Did a whole ton of damage to 3 heavy floaters who didn't even know we existed yet.
Running.
Okay, let's see where we go.
They're starting to lose ground.
Enemy troops.
Yeah, it seems to be just a pack of drones. Heck knows why, because drones aren't the least bit threatening. They do less damage, honestly, than a Thin Man does. Which you can imagine is quite an achievement.
Taken care of.
We don't have an arc thrower on us. A pity, because that'd be fun. Because we could hijack we could hijack a drone potentially. Nobody else can see anything. Okay. Pretty sure we are getting near the end of this particular map. Oh, and Hex has double tap. Forgot about that part. Yep, 2 in 1. Double the rush.
Dead.
Just drops.
Overwatch. Aye aye.
Gotta love that. Gotta love that ability. Okay, let's plunk you over here then. Tectonic. Yeah, that looks important.
alien is clearly different from the others. It's wielding a power unlike anything we've previously encountered.
What alien? I don't see that alien. I see nothing, in fact.
Overwatch confirmed.
Okay then, I'm gonna take your word for that one, Fallen, because I see nobody. Nobody around here.
10-4. Here they come.
There he is. One sectoid commander, who's now getting shot by Nichols. Good night, sir. Pleasure meeting you. One shot, and now we can zap him.
Ammo fast.
If we had the capacity to zap, at least.
Hostiles are pulling back.
Guess you can see 2? Oh, you can see that guy. Well, you've got a 99% chance to hit him. Go ahead. You get first commander.
He's down.
Yeah, he didn't last very long. Okay, and let's plunk you over here, Adams. That was a very brief boss battle. I think the Shivs last season had more interaction with him. But jeez. I guess that's why you bring along humans in the long run. That's why you bring along people who are actually capable of, like, increased ability. The Shivs excel predominantly because they are fairly potent when you upgrade them and are capable of dealing out of fate. They are capable of being replaced cheaply, relatively speaking. But, humans, more investment, more bang.
Feels like we're finally turning the tide. Now that we've captured their device, the aliens are running out of secrets.
It's imperative that we begin the research as soon as possible.
Now that we've captured this device, we should probably be expecting the aliens to pursue us more aggressively. I doubt losing it was part of their plan.
Be surprised. Generally speaking, you can make the enemy think anything is valuable if you just put enough dudes around it. But let's see, we killed 20 of them, and we lost nobody.
Central, this is Big Sky. The rubber's on the road and the kids are in the back seat. Over.
Roger that, Voodoo 3-1. See you inside. Central out. Something wrong, Doctor?
Don't you think a victory celebration is a bit premature at this juncture?
Yes, yes I do.
We just neutralized their central command.
On this
We've
planet.
got no other alerts on the entire system. And we took out their leader.
A
In my
leader.
book, that's a win, Doctor.
I really don't think the Sectoid Commander qualifies as their leader. Bradford, for the military genius here, you're kind of an idiot. But hey. What do we get? Show me the gubbins.
Commander, I'm glad to see that I'm not the only one who understands this war isn't over yet.
Good.
The existence of this artifact, which we believe to be a communication device of some kind, begs the question. If the Sectoid Commander was the alien leader, then who or what was it communicating with?
Well, if it was the leader,
I
we can
believe
assume it was talking to
this
everyone
is
else.
indeed the same creature we encountered when we made first contact with the aliens. As we have observed, it is somehow capable of using its mind as a weapon. If we were to study this specimen's brain tissue, perhaps we might be able to adapt this ability for our own purposes.
Yeah, would that I'd taken along an arc thrower, but, you know, wrecking them was just so much fun. So, hyperwave beacon. Need to research. So, yeesh, you'll be out for a little over a week, you'll be out for a few days, but everyone else, perfectly fine. Awesome. Oh, geez. 111 lyrium, 138 alloys, 40 weapon fragments. I feel like it limits it specifically to about that number. 70 meld, alien entertainment, yay. Some food, stasis tanks, power source. Oh, so much loveliness. And panic decreased worldwide by 2. Pretty nice. Ah, right. Well, let's check out research then. Start your research.
Aliens could have anticipated this outcome.
Let's go with the commander autopsy.
This is an extremely dangerous species, Commander.
You don't say.
Although not
I killed it in
physically
2 turns.
intimidating,
In 2
the
hits.
psionic power that this creature wields is perhaps the greatest threat we've encountered so far.
Honestly, I killed it in 2 shots. I am not impressed. And Gene Lab, add a soldier, Diaz. Because I want to give you the mimetic skin. So let's add that. I also want to give you. Let's see. Hide advantage isn't much. Plus 10 aim. Yep, also good. And muscle fiber or adaptive bone marrow. Let's go with muscle fiber. You are honestly not going to be that big a concern now, because Diaz was built purely for dealing with the COVID ops. That said, Diaz is still pretty powerful, so gonna confirm. Will cost, yeah, we can handle that. Take 9 days. Accept.
Excellent. We'll begin prepping the candidate for surgery immediately. I will notify you when the genetic modification process is completed.
Yep, good to know. Let's spin. Oh, actually, let's quickly check on engineering in the foundry. Let's see, what we're going to want to look at. Improved pistol 3 would be good. Plasma Shiv, or Shiv Plasma, would be still very nice, but have I actually gotten that? Yes, I have. Ah! I could have taken Goliath. Okay, improved pistol 3. We're going to want that. So, believe it, begin it. 6 days to do. Okay. Right. We get paid in 3 days, so I'm less concerned, really. So, spin it. What we got? Let's take a look. So that gets us the psionic labs, the mimic beacon, and neural feedback in the gene lab. That is particularly handy for our forward operating troops, because when people try to mind control them, it hurts them instead. Well, it hurts the guy trying to mind control, which is, you know, kind of handy. Commander has easily differentiated internal composition, theorized these enhanced electrical synapses, can able okay, so basically, yeah, this guy's smart, we can make also smart. Nice. And let's get the hyperwave communication going.
The work that we've done here to adapt the technology of a hostile enemy force has advanced the scientific
How are we
progress
doing
of
for getting
mankind
back
by
off the ground?
untold
Okay, we got
generations.
a little bit more before
These
these people are
weapons,
back.
These abuses of science. We still haven't
Yes, yes, Fallon, I know you have scientific ethics, all that. Okay, monies.
Incoming transmission.
Apparently, now I'm Oppenheimer.
Extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were
Look at all
beyond
that.
our
Everybody is on
expectations.
one.
And that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Loving it.
We will be
All that
in
monies.
touch, Commander.
So now we're gonna foundry. What else can we get? Advanced repair, ship repair, advanced flight. Will increase the time that Hex can stay in the air. So we definitely want to consider getting that, because they usually sit still in the air, obviously, but, you know. Adapt an alien jump repair model. Okay, that's handy for our ships if they want to send the Goliaths out again. Shaped armor. We probably want to get. So let's get that, because that makes Tectonic a little bit more durable. And let's see, everything else we're kind of working on for the time being, so that's good.
I'll make sure production begins immediately. And as soon as we've got something, I'll be in touch.
We are now slightly low on meld, but what's this research on the communication?
By incorporating meld into skin pigment, we've been able to create a chameleon-like effect for our soldiers.
Yeah, okay, is that Diaz is back? Or no? That's weird. Don't know why we just got that message. How strange. There we go. So what does that get us? Hyperwave relay available for construction. As far-fetched as it may seem, several members of the research team have fear this device may be capable of transmitting and receiving signals beyond our own dimension. Implications of this possibility affect all areas of known science, and perhaps most alarmingly indicate that the Sectopod commander may have been receiving signals or orders from a higher authority. Yeah. Basically, we can now build one. We can also make psionic soldiers, but it's again not a huge concern. Ghost armor is basically Hex's ability, but in an armor form. Let's grab it. Only takes 3 days, and it will make. It'll mean that we can give cloaking ability to basically anybody we like, more or less. So that's helpful. Okay, spin. Cur is back. Hooray! Ghost armor now complete. Ghost armor available for manufacture. Yay. Nothing else that we need to worry about researching. Although these are ridiculously cheap, so, and they'll take like a day, so I guess we might as well. There is actually an achievement for researching everything, so, you know, we'll do it. For pistol complete. Yay! I don't think there's anything else we're interested in right now. Not really. Sentinel drone, maybe, but we'll leave that for the moment. We've got plenty of alloys. We are rolling in it. Oh, actually, we can... No, it's a research project, so we're going to do one at a time. Bleh. Okay, spin.
Improving soldiers' optic adjustment speed will allow them to compensate much faster when they miss shots.
I think we're just getting, like, progress updates from Diaz being upgraded here. Weird. Yep. Scatter laser, laser sniper, I don't care. Because we don't use those. I mean, not low on weapon fragments, but that's fine. We've got all the, like, weapons that we need. In terms of research, anyways. Hello! We have a UFO. Small scout. Narfel the Garfok. So it's a small scout, which means we're gonna wreck it. So, yeah.
Approaching target now.
We still haven't actually ever sent the Firestorm out. Jeez, in fact I didn't stand a chance. Well, that would seem to be our next mission, wouldn't it?